Comics. It's Monday night, and it is time for the new keys and hot comics of the week. We will be back in 30 seconds.
What is good, Council of Comics? Welcome to the new keys and hot comics of the week for this December 4th, 2023. Lots of great comics, and for one last time, we won!
Black is like the brightest day. Where are the heroes? Soon as they get here, everything will be alright. I need a hero. Someone superhuman who can come and save my life.
Good, Council of Comics. Welcome to the new keys and hot comics of the week. I want to thank everybody for tuning in. If you are not a subscriber, please hit that subscribe button. If you're on Facebook, jump on over to the YouTubes, hit that like button as well. And thank you for tuning in to us. This is Monday, December 4th, 2023. And as always, the loyal council, Cliff, Phil, Green Shirt Guy. How are you today?
Excellent.
Very good.
Excellent. Excellent. Love to hear it. Love to hear it. And of course, like I said for the last time, because we're not going to beat this to the ground, but we do have two shows. And some people watch this show that don't watch the other show. And we want to let everybody know that we won the 2023 Comic Book Community Awards Award for Best Comedic Content Creator. We won! Yes! And we want to thank everybody out there that voted for us, that watches us, that supports us. It really means a lot to us. It's made more of our ideas start jumping. We want to bring more and more better content. Shout out to Brian LCS for throwing the event. Hope next year will be an even bigger event, and hopefully the Council of Comics will be nominated for a couple other categories. We're just getting started. We want to thank everybody for watching. We love y'all. All right.
Lifetime Achievement Award.
Lifetime
Achievement.
Oh my God, geez. It's felt like a lifetime.
You're out. You had your 2 years. Yes.
It felt like a lifetime. All right. All right. Let's get into these little things that we always do to start off. Young at Heart Foundation. This is a great organization owned by our good friend Mike Allen in California. His organization puts things together for kids that are awaiting transplants and medical procedures. They have hope kits. You can also register to be a donor by going to the website youngatheartfoundation.com. You can also sponsor a hope kit that's 100% tax deductible. It's a little box. They put a lot of goodies in there and stuff, and they give it to the kids. They also try to get guests to come and see the kids. You can get in touch with Mike if you want to help out at 323-396-9998 or email him at info@youngatheartfoundation.com. Next up, Cliff, what's going on Saturday?
It's this Saturday, our 14th annual Toys for Tots Toy Drive at Alternaverse. We've got Joe Sinnott's family coming. May he rest in peace, but they'll be there. And artist Christian St. Pierre will be there. Joe Sinnott's grandson is a writer who will be there. Green Shirt Guy will be there. Steve will also have his art with him.
The whole council will be there.
The award-winning Council of Comics will be there.
Yes,
All right,
I love the energy, Phil. I love it. Give it to him. Keep reminding him.
Maybe we'll just beat it for the rest of the night. But
I don't know. I didn't say it this time.
yeah,
I love it.
we'll be there. It's gonna be great. I think we're gonna have a wonderful time. And again, shout out and thank you to everyone in the community who's been supportive, who's mailed stuff to us, like DJ Links. That was awesome, and it's gone into the collection box. Even my coworkers, so thank you so much for everything. And hopefully we can do a little stream from the store on Saturday. And of course, you'll see a full video from the council afterwards. But yeah, we're really excited. And again, you can find the event on Facebook. If you can't, you can always DM me on Instagram. I'll get you whatever information you need. But thank you, everybody who's been supportive of us, and looking forward to Saturday.
Yes, indeed. And like I always say, all you need is like $5 to $10, guys. Go out to your Walmarts, your Targets. Ollie's got classified
Ollie's
G.I.
is the
Joes for $4.99 right now, and some other figures for $4.99 out right now. All you got to do is spend $5, and you can help out a child for the holidays. It's a great thing that's going on. Get in touch with Cliff if you want to be a part of it. And where is this place? What is this? Where is this happening at?
Alternative.
It's happening at the Alternaverse, everybody. Yes, the Alternaverse. It's our favorite shop. It's our home shop. It's located at 870 Violet Avenue in Hyde Park, New York. It's owned by our good friend Anthony. Great comic book shop owner. Great guy. Who even puts on a special. If you want to get a pull list for comics, you can get 20% off by getting in touch with Anthony, starting a pull list. You get 20% off your comics. They're all bagged and boarded. Every single comic book in this shop is bagged and boarded. I'd press you to find a comic that's not bagged and boarded in that shop. He loves the comics. He also has the biggest selection of comics, and he also does cards and toys. They have tournaments every weekend, Pokemon tournaments, Lorcana tournaments, Magic tournaments. All that is going on. My Hero Academia, all that's going on. So if you want to know more about it, get in touch with Anthony at 845-233-4234, or you can email him at alternaverse2@aol.com, and you can visit the website alternaverse.net. Shout out to the Alternaverse. And of course, it's our YouTube channel. We're up to 689, one more away from 690. That next step is always a great thing. We got tons of videos on the channel. New comic book day, council conversations, council cinema. Brand new that's debuting next week is Council FTR first time reads. We got Josh and Joey going over the Fantastic Four issue number 1. We're gonna start filming more of those. I know Ronaldo's coming, Greaser Guy's coming up. He's gonna be doing an FTR, and Phil's gonna be doing an FTR. Everybody's gonna be doing an FTR. And shout out to Josh for coming up with that great idea. So if you're not subscribed, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, share it with your friends. All right? Whew. I think that was the fastest we ever went through that, and that's great. I want to see who's in here. Wax says, hello, everyone. Shout out to Wack Comics for being in the building. He was not also nominated. You deserve this just as much as we do, Wack. We love you. And thank you for all your support. Larry's in the house. He says, yo, the Canadian survivalist. He says, hello, duckers. Yes, he's given the key word. Give me a second there, Canadian survivalist. I'll tell them about the ducks. Kenneth Bird is in the house. He says hi to everyone. Eric Martinez, loyal fan. Always here every week. What's good, Eric? How are you doing? And Jay Margolis. Good evening, Cliff and the council. Congratulations. Thank you very much. Wack also says congrats on winning the CBCA for most media content. Thank you, Wack. Coming from you, that means a lot to us, and we appreciate that so much. Larry also says, I'll just hit you and clip it up for that info. Forget things. No doubt. Just hit us up. We'll give you all the info that you need. Okay, another thing. It's a new month, and we do giveaways. Larry was the winner from last month. He got a great big box of Funkos and comics, but now we have a new month. What does that mean? That means today we're going to give you 2 chances to get ducked. You said, wait a minute, what do you say? Get what? Get ducked. You got it right. You're going to get ducked today. We're going to put up a hashtag with a word. You're going to put that hashtag and word in the comments section, and StreamYard, through the StreamYard magic, is going to collect that and put you into a drawing. And we're going to have that drawing after we go over our new books that we read, and then we'll have another drawing at the end when we've done all the new books that are coming out. All right? So, boom. This is going on the stage. It's hashtag Lobo. Hashtag Lobo. Let me switch it over here because, I switched it to the right because, Green Shirt Guy. I was tired of putting the banner in front of Green Shirt Guy's face. I'm so sorry, Green Shirt Guy.
All for you.
So I put that to the right. So you got to put hashtag Lobo in the comments. Hashtag Lobo so you can get a duck that'll be entered in the end of the month race where all the ducks go at it. You can win multiple ducks. There's no telling how many ducks you can win because it's StreamYard that picks them through there. It's not us. So there's no bias in anything like that. Hashtag Lobo. I'm going to put the banner up so you guys don't forget. Let me put it up. Boom. Hashtag Lobo to be entered. All right. What did you guys read this week? Oh, wait. Before we do the read, let me show you what you got. They want to know what's in the contest this week. All right, I got you. All right, first up, X-Men 209. Let me get Cliff. Can you put me big screen?
Yes, sir.
Boom.
Come on. There we go.
X-Men 209 right here. Newsstand edition. Nimrod and Colossus on there. This is a $15 book, near mint condition. Wonderful book. That's going in the prize. And also going in the prize is Fantastic Four number 354. This is the first appearance of Casey the Conductor. In the Loki TV show, he's Casey the Intern. Same character, they switched it up for the TV. That's also a $15 book. And big prize donated by Bearded Journey, a 9.8, Poison Ivy number 13. Oh, look at that. Look at that. That's going in the Christmas prize. And you know what else? We're going to keep adding stuff every week. So this Christmas box is going to be a big box. Green Shirt Guy is also adding in some sketches that's going to be in the box. So
Should I tell them what they are?
tell them what one of them are.
One of them is John Stewart, Green Lantern.
Ooh. Oh, I like that. Very nice. So, a lot of good prizes. We're going crazy on this now. We got 8 people in the live. So let's get 8 going. All right, what do we read this week? Where are my
What
books?
did I read this week? Oh, I read X-Men Blue this week.
I read X-Men Blue.
Oh, X-Men Blue.
definitely.
Yeah.
All right.
X-Men Blue. That had the new origin of Nightcrawler. How does everybody feel about this new origin of Nightcrawler?
I think people are over freaking reacting because, like, it's not clear. Like, it's clear that the new information we're given is Mystique really wanted to have a child with Destiny, and their love affair was in full swing in that time period. It's implied that Mystique's own ability, this genetic manipulation, it's genetic manipulation that goes on inside her, that she basically took care of the whole thing herself. She impregnated herself. It's implied, but it's not explicit, and it could simply be that she was messing around with Azazel and this, but it is not explicit, and it's otherwise not trash because I think it layers in everything we know about them, except we've got new information because turns out when things got rough, these two went and had Xavier wipe their minds a little bit.
Yeah.
And then
Yeah.
Mystique told Xavier, do not make me forget that I had a son, you know?
Mm-hmm. And he also, what did he say? He's like, if I don't wipe it clean, that you're in danger of remembering some things, and the mind will fill in the gaps, possibly with things that aren't true, and make it even worse than knowing the truth. And I found another
Which
little
is what the
tidbit.
brain would do.
Yeah, I found another little truth for everybody that's bugging out there, like, oh, I can't believe what they did. Chris Claremont's original idea was this story for Nightcrawler. But the Marvel editors said, no way, Jose. You know, it's the 80s. They weren't trying to hear that.
They were not only were they afraid of portraying those two in a lesbian relationship, they were more afraid of portraying Mystique as somebody who could not only shift to male or female, but that she could produce a child being able to shift male or female.
Yeah.
You know, honestly, it would have been groundbreaking for the 80s. That would have freaking sold books.
Yeah.
I enjoyed
Blue.
it. Yeah, X-Men Blue. I read it Saturday because there was just this buzz around this book now. Like, let me get to this book.
Yeah. It's even on the hot books. Amazing Spider-Man Gang War. First Strike.
Of course.
With the JR cover. Of course. I liked it. I was upset that I liked it because I'm not buying all the books for Gang War. You know what I mean? I'm not doing that.
Yes.
Yeah, I
Don't
got
be like
Spider
me.
Woman. Yeah, I got Spider Woman.
And you just didn't get Luke Cage? Luke
I
Cage is
didn't get
pretty
Luke
good.
Cage. No, I didn't get Luke Cage. That's an extra $5, Phil. That's an extra $5.
I don't know.
I don't know if I can do that. But Gang War is basically, if you've been keeping up with the story, Madam Mask. Am I reading the right one? Is it Madam Mask?
Madam Mask is in this?
No, that's in the one. See, that's in one of the spinoffs. What's his name? Is it what's his Hammerhead?
Yeah.
Okay, that makes more sense.
Hammerhead. Gangster.
Yeah. He puts out a hit on Robbie Robinson.
He gets he tries to get Beetle to do it.
Yeah, he tricks Beetle, but he knows Beetle's not gonna do it, so he sends people anyway. But the big boom of the story is there's like bombs that go off, and this gang war erupts between all the little sections of everybody. Shang-Chi is part of the gang war. He's part of the what's the guy? What are they called? His section? Do I have to open this? I think
that.
It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter.
So it doesn't matter.
So yeah. So like I was saying, Madam Mask. Yes, Madam Mask is part of this. If you remember Hammerhead's girlfriend that he's always talking to and stuff, it was basically Madam Mask hiding, and spoiler alert, she kind of kills Hammerhead, and she said it's a whole thing to get everybody to go against each other, and she sets off a gang war throughout the whole city, and basically blows up things in the city, erupting the gang war. And Spidey at the end is like, there's a shot of everybody fighting each other. Spidey's like, nah, I gotta get a team. And so all the spinoffs are like him going to get a team.
I guess you could say she really put the nail in the Hammerhead.
Oh, she got him good.
Oh,
she got him good. She got him good, man. Because Hammerhead, you know,
it was like, because it was like a bone she hit him with, right?
Yeah,
it was
like
a femur bone, type thing.
Yeah,
she needed him. Like, she kind of needed him.
Yeah, she needed him good. But, you know, he's smart, but he's not too smart. You know what I mean?
It just reminds me that I haven't had a good Hammerhead in a long time.
Woo, anyway, Spider-Woman #1. It was okay. It was okay.
Madam Web is in it. Captain Marvel's in this one.
Yeah. And
it's
basically Jessica Drew's looking for her baby.
Yup.
Her baby was lost when they fixed the Web of Life. And they're trying to figure out where the baby's at. But I didn't like it. I don't think I'll be picking up issue 2. Was not a fan of it. Sorry about that. Predator versus Wolverine. What about Luke Cage?
Was good.
Yeah.
Luke Cage was good. And it because they got the Fisk law going on in New York, so like no superheroes could get involved with like the gang war or something. So like Luke Cage ended up jumping in front of a cops there, like a bank robbery, like protected him with so they didn't get shot up. But then like the cops were gonna arrest him if he went after the bank robbers and stuff.
Wow.
So like along the way, like Luke Cage gets like an outfit, like a superhero outfit, like a vigilante like type stuff. And he's also getting a crew. So the first piece was Cloak and Dagger. So they'll be a part of gang war.
I love Cloak and Dagger. Now you're making me think about that. Oh no, I love Cloak and Dagger.
I love Cloak and Dagger too. I just wish somebody knew how to write them.
No, I feel like
the show was pretty good.
I feel like Cloak and Dagger has not been written well
X-Men.
since the first miniseries.
I think they were in like the X-Men. Whatchamacallit? The Nightcrawler X-Men, the Uncanny Spider-Man, recently.
Interesting. How about Predator versus Wolverine? Everybody read Predator versus Wolverine?
I didn't pick that series up.
This was great. This was really good. it's just, I don't know if this is canon. You know what I mean? Or is this just like a different world or something
What
like
book are
that?
you talking about?
Predator versus Wolverine.
No, it's not canon.
Yeah, that's sad. But it does have some crazy stuff here, like the Predator really wants that he even pries open Wolverine. He's like, oh, he's got some adamantium in there. All right, I think I can have a nice trophy with this. And he basically melts off his face so he can get that thing, but he can't detach it, so he takes the whole body. And he's flying away. The government starts going after the ship because Wolverine's like a big asset. He's worth millions of dollars, and they can't let this alien try to take it away. So the government goes after him. They kind of blow a hole in the ship. Wolverine wakes up from his little thing. He's got a skull, and he jumps out of the plane, going through the atmosphere, falling through the atmosphere, and then just being like a skeleton at the bottom, just being a skeleton.
Oh wow!
Yeah.
All right.
And the Weapon X guy, Professor Thornton, he finds the head of the Predator, the mask, and they explain that that's how he develops the Weapon X head. It's from the mask like that, which is pretty cool. And Wolverine, he's been fighting Predator throughout the decades. So as they jump forward in time, he has a Predator head that he's been saving, and he knows if he puts it out, the Predator will come so he can fight him. And the Predator does come, but then they go back in time where he's training with the Masamura, who's a samurai, the famous Masamura blade the only thing that can kill Wolverine. And as they're fighting, the Predator shows up ready. And that's the end of that book. It's pretty good. It's pretty good.
I think I actually I somehow managed to care even less than I did before.
Wow.
Just Wonder Woman. It was
Baby!
Wonder
Tell me about-
Woman.
Tell me about some
It
of
was
this.
on the tracks. Yeah, Wonder Woman. Like it's it's really good because you get the idea, because I don't think she really did it. There was like that one of the Amazons, Emily, kills 19 people at in a pool hall. I don't think she really did it though. That's suspect with me right now. So that's a little bit suspect. But like the United States goes a little bit crazy, wants to kick all the Amazons out. Crazy story. And like Wonder Woman's like investigating it. Like the government doesn't want to help her at all.
They even tried to kill her in the first issue.
Yeah, they even try to kill her in the first issue, like tanks and the whole bit.
All
And the artwork is phenomenal.
Excellent. Something is killing the children. Number 35. It's going on hiatus. Big character gets killed in this issue. Don't want to reveal it just yet, but this definitely sets it in another direction. Very deep moment for Erica Slaughter. She's fighting the Cutter, who is kind of like the one that's been sent to go after her because she's like a monster hunter that's gone rogue. And now the Cutter's been sent to get her. And it's just a great, great book written by Tynan, a good friend, Tynan the Fourth. If you're not reading something that's killing the children, you need to start. They're going on hiatus. They got trade paperbacks. It's a great, great story. I like it a lot. Moon Knight. He's almost dead. He's not
He's
dead
almost
yet.
dead? Okay.
He's not dead yet. Pretty good. Like Moon Knight issues 1 through 29, all excellent. All excellent. It's a great read if you're reading it from start to finish. It's written by McKay. It's just really, really good. If you're a fan of the Moon Knight TV show, it's a great book to read. It kind of goes in line with that a little bit as well. Anything else?
Just Sirens of the City. Great. This was issue number 5 that came out last week. Great read. And the surprise book, I picked it up, but Crave issue number 1 is a really like interesting and good story. It's like a college campus, and they all have like this new app called Crave installed on their phone, and like you could write in like what you're craving. So if you were craving like, hey, I want to make out with so and so, it'll plug it into the app, and like the app will then be like, all right, we could do it. You just go by these steps.
Oh
So yeah,
don't give that.
Yeah,
don't give it to Cliff.
like, yeah, imagine like you give it to Cliff, and Cliff's like, all right, how do I get with Joey? And it's like, okay, Cliff, you just gotta do this. It's like
right, but in reality, wouldn't it just give me a copy of Joey and that'll be it?
No, it would give you like the instructions to
get it done.
Joey. Yeah, to get it done.
To unlock the mystery.
Yup.
God, I bet I wouldn't even be able to do it. I'd be like, can I get the materials to do this?
Definitely an interesting read and a little like social media piece about Crave, and I'm gonna get the rest of it because this was the first issue. Had a little bit of a sexy cover, I know, but it's a little bit of a sexy cover.
Have you noticed that all the sexy books have been landing on you lately?
I do.
I don't know what Somna's about. You open it, you're like, oh my god.
What are you trying to tell us, Bill? You're a little.
No,
I have been getting
like it's really funny.
And you know what? Holy Roller. I gave it a shot. It's
okay.
Yeah, I gave it a shot.
Was that mean you're not giving it another shot?
I'm probably not. I'm probably not going to continue with it though. I got issue 1. I don't think I'm going to continue with it.
All right, cool. Anybody else got any other ones? If not, I will move on.
I don't think so.
All right.
It's a good week of reading though.
All right, let's do some comments here. Who else joined us in here? Ken Rollon's in there. He's got that hashtag logo up in there. What's good, Ken Rollon? Former winner right there. Colton Oakley's in the house. He's got that hashtag logo right there. He's getting entered in. Legion of Comics is in the house. He says, the funny guys. Gotta tell me a joke. Funny guys. All right. A Cliff and a Phil walk into a comic shop, and there's only one Doctor Strange left.
Yeah.
Legion says, massive congrats, my friends. Thank you very much, Legion. Thank you. Larry says trash. I think he's talking about Predator.
He's talking about Mystique.
Oh, the Mystique.
Yep. Larry's not a fan. He says that's awful. Oh, he's not a fan. Legion says Cliff's fave, JR. That's right.
Gang War.
JR, baby, for life. We love J.R. Joe. I love J.R. Joe. They don't love J.R. They don't love him.
Nope.
Larry says I'm 35 books behind and something's killing the children.
Me too, Larry. I'm gonna catch up. I'm gonna make it a habit. Like I gotta get to something is killing me.
Legion says I'm not reading something's killing the children. It didn't do it for me. He's here for the Alan Scott review. Nobody read it?
Oh, I did read Alan Scott.
What do you got to say about it?
I did my Alan Scott review separately, but all right. So Alan Scott is really fantastic. So in the past, he checked himself into Arkham Asylum back when Arkham Asylum was like doing the work for real. It's also the era of where all things homosexuality or plus are all terrible. So like he's there with this other person who identifies as female, though it's a grown-ass man, and they pick on each other back and forth. And Alan's like, this is why I'm getting out of here. I'm gonna recover. I'm gonna leave here. I'm gonna find a good woman. I'm gonna get married. I'm gonna have a family. So this basically fills in the gap of why Alan Scott like had a whole heteronormative thing going on, right? And also why Alan Scott would blow a gasket when Obsidian initially comes out to him, his own son being revealed to be gay, right? So like there's good gap filling. But we're also looking at the many loves and relationships of Alan Scott in this issue as well. And someone is basically like eliminating them, right? And so Alan Scott is like trying to put the mystery together. His friend, I think it's Dobie Dickles from the Golden Age, era of comics. He's trying to help him, but again, his friend from that era, like digging into Alan's past like this, is super uncomfortable for him. But Alan is determined that like whoever is behind this, he's going to figure it out. He's going to stop them because he is the Green Lantern. And just as he like takes off, like I'm gonna go solve this, the last page is just from behind Red Lantern floating over the city, and that's it.
Red Lantern, eh?
Yeah.
Oh, very interesting.
So we'll see more of him in the future, and in Justice Society of America, we'll see more of the new Red Lantern, I think, this week.
All right. Excellent. All right, so those are those books that we've read. It's time that we do a little drawing of the ducks. All right, I'm going to give you all 15 seconds. If you don't have hashtag Lobo in the comments, you got to put hashtag Lobo in the comments right now so you can get your chance to get your first duck. All right? 10 more seconds. Come on, do it. Do it now. Do it now. 10 more seconds. All right. 5 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Cliff, if you would do the honors, who's gonna get ducked tonight, my friend? Huh? You feeling lonely? Huh? Who's gonna get ducked? Who's getting ducked? Colton Oakley! You just got ducked, my friend. Congratulations.
Duck 'em good.
You just received the first duck of the month. You got the first duck of the month right there. All right? Good job. Excellent. We'll have another drawing at the end of the show so you can get another chance to get ducked on the Council of Comics. All right. Let's get into what everybody loves, man.
Oh, wait a second. We're not doing a live show on Christmas Day, are we?
When's Christmas?
On Monday.
Oh. No.
So that means we're going to do our ducks actually very quickly this week on the 18th.
Oh, so it'll be a short one, huh?
It's going to be a short, but it's going to be packed, baby. Packed.
Yeah, it's going to be
Or we
packed.
could do it on the
Packed with
30th.
stuff.
We could do it on New Year's Eve.
To be decided. TBD. Yeah. We will let you. Well, wrong one. All right. Here we go, guys. Time for some new keys. All right, let's see what they're going to do to us. Oh, my God. Adventure Comics number 260, Facsimile.
Trash.
Oh, my goodness. It's the origin of Aquaman in the Silver Age. Who asked for this?
No one. It's garbage. They're putting it up to the movie.
Goodness.
Just reprint his first appearance. I don't understand.
Oh my goodness. Phil, tell him, Phil.
Well, you make a convincing case, but no.
No.
This is how I feel.
No.
So, the boys, most of the games are.
There we go.
Yeah, that's pretty bad. All right, we're moving along. We're no bad one, DC, bad one. Next up, Justice League versus Godzilla versus Kong number 1. Hear him roar! Look at that. Battle Royale Sound FX variant cover. Oh, this is the one with the effects.
And resealable bags.
Resealable bag.
Yes.
What new stuff are they doing now? But guess what? It's cost you $15. $15. What? Oh my!
That's a pass.
Oh my God! $15, bro. Oh no!
I have the regular issue. It's fine. It doesn't need the roar sound.
Why do I have a feeling we're gonna see so many new things like this now?
We might, but at least this is freaking neat, you know?
Oh my goodness. Okay. As a gatefold. What up, Izzy? Shout out to the Izzyverse. Great channel. Go check them out. Let's just move on from this. I don't know. In the comments, let me know.
It
You
works
guys-
like one of those like gift cards. Like if you ever see one of those greeting cards. that...
Wait. Of all the gimmick crap that they throw at us left and right, this is not doing it for you?
It's $15.
So was that freaking foil of Miles Morales like what 2 months ago? I'm just saying, this is at least kind of neat. When you open, I mean, come on.
Oh no, we'll see. What up, Cali Comics? Congrats. Thank you very much. Thank you. All right, man, I gotta look at it. It's gotta be in my hands. I'll make the decision when it's in my hands.
It means you
Next
buy
up-
it and just not.
Oh my God, it's not just one. There's 2 of them, Cliff.
Yeah, I know.
Two
I'm
of
all
them.
about it.
We gotta spend $30.
Yeah.
What?
Oh wait,
Oh
you
my
got
God.
the one is King Godzilla's roar, and this
Yep.
is King Kong's roar.
Yeah, exactly.
And you couldn't come up with a better cover than this, huh?
Oh,
For
Well-
$15.
Listen, you got that cover. That portion is where the sound effect thing is. So, like, yeah, they had to be cautious with their design.
Oh my goodness.
I wonder if that's the
Give it a
resealable
shot.
bag too. That could be the resealable bag. Like,
Yeah.
Oh, that's the bag, maybe?
That could be the
That
bag.
be
That's
true.
right. I haven't given it much thought.
Okay. All right. We gotta see it when we see it.
you know,
Alright,
it's
next.
kind of cool. If you get both of them, you could open them up at the one after the other, and have them both roaring at each other, right?
Yeah.
Cali Comics says it looks like an album homage. I kind of agree.
Oh, okay. I hear you. Next up, Batman #5. Another facsimile. It's the reprint of the Golden Age Batmobile. Who asked for this? Nobody asked for this. Oh my
Not for
goodness.
$7.
Oh my goodness.
Do we have any? Is there any Batmobile stuff coming out? Like,
I don't know. But it's like, who sat there and said, you know what I need? I need a facsimile of Batman #5, the Batmobile one. And everybody at the desk was like, brilliant. Oh my goodness. Next up, Batman Santa Claus Silent
Yes!
Night #1.
yes, this
I
is
don't
what I
know.
want. This is what
Oh
I
my
want.
goodness.
I
More
don't know.
issues.
I'm gonna have to look at it. I don't know.
I already have the variant with Zatanna sitting on Santa's lap coming to me.
It's a dope
But-
cover. I'll give you that.
That cover's gorgeous. And all of this month and into January, I believe, every comic from DC will have a Santa homage variant. I am looking forward to it. I think it was a great fun strategy for them.
Now,
Listen, Cali Comics love it. He says Santa's my guy.
this is a
Right on.
4-issue run, right? So does that mean that it's one a week, or are they stringing it up?
I think they're stringing it out a little bit, but
So
But
it
yeah,
won't be
I
done
love
by
the
Christmas.
it may not be done. Well, I know the covers will not be done by Christmas, right?
Well, that's fine, but
But
That's
the
Dan Mora,
story
too,
might-
is it not?
there
It's a
is
what?
that's a Dan Mora. Yeah.
That's Dan Mora.
the regular is a Dan Mora, yes.
Wow.
But
it's
dude, I
unfortunate-
love the idea. Batman teaming up with Santa Claus to battle monsters in Gotham City. Finally, a Batman story I want to read.
Hmm,
Uh,
interesting. We shall see. Cali Comics says, I have like 3 videos of just Santa covers. Wow.
I'm gonna go check it out, Cali Comics. I'm gonna go add that to my list
Yeah,
right
I'm gonna
now.
go subscribe.
Yeah.
Next up, Shazam! Number 6.
Shazam.
The first appearance of Shazamite, the cousin of Batmite. Of
no.
course. Of
Yes.
course.
Yes.
Of course.
Nope.
I don't care. Someone's book has got to be whimsical, and this is the one. I'm here for the madness.
Nope.
Next, Titans Beast World Tour Metropolis #1. Come
God help
on,
me.
bro.
God help me.
Come on,
only,
bro.
I'm only getting this.
Oh,
because
my goodness.
I'm only getting this because of John Kent and Supergirl and Dreamer. But that is
Man.
in the background there. That is Power Girl as Flamebird, which is pretty funny to me because the Kryptonian Batman and Robin were Nightwing and Flamebird, so I kind of get it. But listen, the thing is, the opening. Did you guys read Titans Beast World? It actually opened pretty good. I just don't like all this anthropomorphic crap that's happening as a result. And then like Amanda Waller's still got her fingers and everything, and I just feel like turning heroes anthropomorphic is such a Gorilla Grodd move sort of thing that I'm like, why is Amanda Waller taking part in this? It's just But yeah, I'm all excited for Shannon Shazam.
Next up, oh my goodness, Titan Beast World's Waller Rising #1.
Waller Rising.
What are they doing over here? Oh
Now
my God.
we got Earth 2 Society Superman here. We got Vixen, Black Manta, and we have the Queen of the Amazons. We have Nubia.
Okay.
Of course, I am wondering if this. I think it's Queen Nubia, but it could be an alternate universe Wonder Woman as well, since we're getting alternate universe Val Zod. So again, I am interested, but what are they doing to me? I don't know.
Yeah, Kelly Comics says
Getting your
DC
money.
didn't
That's
learn.
what they're doing.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Terrible.
Hey, take
But
all
listen,
of my money.
I still think Jurassic League was way worse than this.
All right, next up, Amazing Spider-Man #39, part 1. You mean the others weren't a part? Oh my goodness.
That was the
Part 1.
prologue.
That was the
We're going to
prologue.
March, baby.
Prologue. That was part 1. That's all that was. That was part 1. That would have been a great part 1, honestly, if it was part 1. But no, they need you to buy more comic books. They need more. So Amazing Spider-Man 39 is going to cost you $6.
They're gonna get me for it. Yep.
They're gonna get me for it too. But that's all. But just because I read Amazing Spider-Man. I got a variant up here. Oh my goodness. The blasphemy continues.
Oh, and you gotta get
The
like all the
blasphemy.
covers, right?
No.
For this.
Oh my goodness.
No.
I'm sure.
Bury it. Pass.
Wow.
We don't need this.
Wow.
Agreed.
Goofy.
You know, when we thought like it wasn't gonna get worse from the sound effects covers in Marvel.
Jeez.
Yeah, we think it could get worse than Marvel went, hold my beer.
You know?
I do like Daffy as Wolverine though. I mean Donald as Wolverine. I do like that. He's got the temper like Wolverine too. So I do like that. Oh my God! Okay, let me go. I thought that was the end, but that's not the end. Let me go back. There it is again. Marvel Voices Avengers #1, the anthology of Avengers stories. This will cost you $7. 7. Nope.
Maybe.
Throw that.
It's
that
a
is-
maybe. Depends on what else is there this week. This is like I'll wait and see. And how's tomorrow gonna go? And how I'm feeling at the shop.
Nope.
I'm a feeling today. Cali Comics
Yeah.
is the only way the big two.
When
can
Anthony
sell.
like rings up, what's the number? And sometimes I'm like, oh shoot, I'm gonna get this tomorrow.
Yeah, hey, get this other one.
Yeah.
Get this other one over here. All right, moving along.
Well, I bought Somna last week.
Yeah, all right.
Mm.
Did you like it?
Nice.
Did you read it?
I haven't read
I
it yet. Maybe I'll read it tomorrow when I get home from work.
We got the Sentry #1 4-issue limited series that may introduce a new Sentry from various people who are manifesting the dead hero's powers. This will cost you $5. They're pushing hard with the Sentry, man.
I'm gonna give it a try. Well, listen, they're pushing hard with the Sentry because the Thunderbolts movie is coming, and we're getting a new Thunderbolts #1 as well.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's this week too, isn't it?
That's this week too. They're coming in hot. All
right, and there it is. Thunderbolts #1. Bucky Barnes, aka the Revolution, leads a new Thunderbolts team. Oh, he doesn't like being called the Winter Soldier anymore. Huh?
Oh,
I like the Winter Soldier. I don't like the Revolution. I like the Winter Soldier.
Well, the revolution will not be televised.
He looks too much like Nightwing now and stuff, or Jason Todd.
Oh my goodness! Why would that
Yeah.
happen?
Yeah.
Oh my god! And then look down here. This is Red Skull. I don't know. I can't.
$6 book.
X-Men. $6 book exactly. X-Men 29. First team appearance. Doctor Doom's team of mutants.
Yes.
Oh, so
Yeah.
the Doom's
X-Men
got a
of
little team
Latveria.
now, huh? Wow, this has me interested.
That's a cool
I
cover.
like that. Yeah, I like that. All right, X-Men. It's only $4, so you got me, X-Men. You got me.
I love that he's
All
got
right,
his own
those
team.
are the keys for this week. Which keys are you guys getting? Check us out in the comments below. Let us know what you're getting. You're getting these Roar covers. Wouldn't it be funny if it
Nope.
was the same Roar?
Oh man, that would be so evil. So again, the Amazing Spider-Man, X-Men,
and the
and I
Roar.
think Batman and Santa Claus.
Wow. All right, moving along. Cover price top 10. Oh my goodness. Look at all these wonderful books. Coming in at number 10, we have Secret Wars number 8. This is the first appearance of the symbiote suit. Very hot book right there. Great book to have. I would call it a perpetual key. And it's a great book to pick up. Avengers number 181 comes in at 9. What is the significance of this book? I'm going to click it. And then it's going to take forever to stick it.
Should really think
First
about
appearance of Scott Lang. Oh. First appearance of Scott Lang.
Before
What's
he
that?
was Ant-Man.
Raw comics are going for about 40. I would say last sale is like 40. We got 100 for a near mint.
Yeah, it looks like
I'd pick this up. It's just a Scott Lang. Like, is that a real big key just because he's in the MCU? Do we consider that a real big key?
Yeah, I mean
I
he's
don't
still
know.
Scott Lang. He's still Ant-Man. He's still the father
Yeah.
of Scatter / Stinger.
Correct.
Yeah.
At number 8, we got Secret Wars number 1. The book that started all of it, the toys, everything, the greatness that is Marvel's Secret Wars. It comes in at number 8. That's a great book. Let's see how much this is going for. Let's see. Man, we're flying today, huh? Oh my goodness. We're floating. Raw copies, 20 to 30 bucks. Oh man, if you can get a near mint for about 20 to 30 bucks, you better pick that up. Get that slabbed. Because 9.8 is going for around 300.
Which is hilarious.
You better get that
That's
done.
insane.
Very nice.
The sad
Yeah.
truth, nobody really gives a damn about
number
that
7.
book. They just care about Black Suit Spider-Man. That's all they care about.
True.
Number 7 is Uncanny X-Men number 239. This is the second appearance, first cover appearance of Mr. Sinister. The reason why this book is blowing up, because recently it was leaked that Stan Ham was going to portray Mr. Sinister in the New Mutants sequel if it ever happened. But that movie did not do well. It was just didn't do well, and they didn't make a sequel. It was then he did a little like interview, and he was telling them that that was the idea, but he doesn't know if it's gonna come back or not. Number 6, Godzilla, King of the Monsters, number 1. We know why this is blowing up. Godzilla's having a big week.
Legion of Comics is thrilled.
Yeah, Godzilla's having a big week.
Yo, Godzilla -1 is legit. Big, scary, horror monster Godzilla. Like, you will want to run for your lives too. And there's
Mhm.
there's a true human interest story at the core of that movie. It's genius. Genius. Japan
And
did what Hollywood could not.
at number 5, we got Ninth Man number 11. Reason why this is blowing up because Ninth Man had an issue where the character is like a reality manipulator, and he kind of turned a character into the first female Silver Surfer. It's not canon to the Marvel Cinematic Universe, but people are buying this book for tearing it out of the quarter bins, dollar bins, just over speculation. Number 4, Hercules. Number 1, Twilight of a God. First appearance of Juno before she becomes the Silver Surfer. Number 3, Spider-Man 2099 is back on the list. Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse has jumped onto Netflix. So you can watch it as many times as you want now, over and over and over. And I believe that's kind of why giving this book a push. Number 2, Miles Morales Spider-Man. Number 12, I believe this is the 1 in 25. Very different covers. Got little Miles right there, a lot of red. People are going crazy for this cover. And number 1, oh my goodness, Toddy McFarlane does it again. Spawn Diggy does it again. You better put some respect on this comic's name because it just won't go away. It just won't go.
Well, there was Spawn movie news this week, and so therefore, ba-boom.
Ba-boom.
But it doesn't really like. I feel like Secret Wars number 10 is gonna be like on and off the list like all the time.
Yeah,
And, like,
Forever
Spawn
and ever.
is gonna be on and off this list
Absolutely.
all the time. So
And Spidey 2099 may also be there forever, on and off. And let me tell you, I think Dazzler's first appearance. I don't feel like we've seen the last of her, baby.
I don't think. Yeah, I don't
movie
think
for a
so. I see her coming back.
You know. And speaking
Alright,
of my
so
girl
that's your cover price
Dazzler,
top 10. Oh, Cliff's got a first ongoing. Love that book.
I do. It's so pretty.
Yeah.
Moving over to CBSI Comics Top 10, we have the honorable mentions: Secrets of Sinister, House number 16, CGC 9.6 sold for $384. That's pretty cool. That's a pretty cool cover. I like that. The Phantom number 1, $1,200 for a Gold Key Phantom number 1, CGC 9.2 is interesting. Last 9.2 only sold for $720. Very nice. Shout out to Billy Zane.
I was gonna say, what's he up to now,
Uh,
other than losing hair?
don't know. Number 10, of course, Ninthman 11. We've talked about that one. Saga of Swamp Thing, number 37. First, John Constantine. This is jumping on the list because they've restarted production or pre-production on Constantine 2 with Keanu Reeves. They made a little announcement on it. It's moving forward. You are going to see Keanu returning as John Constantine. Whether or not it's in Gunn's DCU, we don't know yet. I would think you would put him in there for big star power if he
If Gunn's
agrees
still
to it.
around by then.
Interesting. Very
Yeah,
interesting.
I said it.
Beneath the Trees Where Nobody Sees, number 1. They are moving once again as a second printing, and issue number 2 are on their way. So that book is hot right there. Fantastic Four, number 161. This is the first appearance of Frankie Ray,
baby.
before she becomes a Herald of Galactus.
Yep.
So this is a key book right there. Number 6, Nova, number 1. Not a lot sold, but twice as many
I like
this
Nova.
week from last week.
I love
This is a book I would want. Yeah, I would want this book.
Richard Rider.
It's good. I'm a Sam Alexander guy though.
I like both
Sam.
of them, but he was my first Nova.
Yeah, I like Sam Alexander. Miles Morales, about $40 for the 1 in 25. We talked about that. Fantastic Four 244 is the first appearance of Frankie Ray as the Herald of Galactus. $20. Who's not buying that for $20?
I don't know who's not behind it. I don't understand.
Oh my goodness!
I don't know
look
why
at
people
Cliff.
just start picking it up.
Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! Very
I
nice. Very
picked
nice.
it up as a $5 book when nobody gave a damn about her. It was great.
Marvel Superheroes Secret Wars number 6. She appears as a cameo, as like a shadow at the end of this. So this is going for about $20 as well. We talked about Twilight of the God, number 1 is about a $20 book. And at number 1, X-Men Blue Origins, number 1. The 1 in 50 Virgin variant had a sale of $175. That is almost quadruple ratio for this just cover without the logo. All right. So before we start on the new books, we need a new hashtag. And Cliff has it there. It's hashtag Alan Scott, everybody. Hashtag Alan Scott. Let me move this over here. Put hashtag Alan Scott in the
comments for the fire.
Put that hashtag Alan Scott in the comments so you can be in another chance to win another duck today. You could get ducked once,
Twice.
and maybe for our first winner twice. Hashtag Alan Scott. Put that in the comments right there. All right. So let's get to all the new comics that are coming out. December 6th, 2023. What is that? Why is that up there? Can you see that?
See what?
I don't know. It shows like live viewers and stuff like that. I don't know what that's. How do I get that out of there? How do I get that out of there?
What are you looking at?
Oh, maybe because I touched it. Oh, that's what it was. I hit that. There it is. All right, it shows me the live viewers on the thing. I didn't know I hit that button by accident. All right, so let me put this bit. Wait, before we go, because people are gonna forget, and then I don't want to have to stop because I gotta go through the whole thing. It's not Lobo. It's not Lobo. It's Alan Scott. Okay. Boom.
Boom.
To be entered, Alan Scott, hashtag. Here we go. New comics. We have Batman number 140, The Amazing Spider-Man number 39, X-Men number 29, Venom number 28, Poison Ivy number 17, Fantastic Four number 14, The Avengers number 8, Transformers number 3. Yes, Council Key. Daredevil number 4. That's a JR. You'll never escape him. JR for life, right there.
Yeah, I'm getting the other.
Star Wars. Sure you are. Star Wars number 41.
And it's your girl.
Shazam 6. The Invincible Iron Man number 13. That's a great cover right there. I really like that cover.
That's a great comic.
And a great comic. Birds of Prey number 4. King Spawn number 28. Blue Beetle number 4. Alpha Flight number 5, continuing the fall of X. The Sacrifices number 5. The Walking Dead Deluxe number 78. Fire and Ice, Welcome to Smallville number 4. Titans Beast World Tour Metropolis number 1. Batman Santa Claus Silent Night number 1. Thunderbolts number 1. Titans Beast World Waller Rising number 1. Sonic the Hedgehog number 67, Star Wars Dark Droids D Squad number 4, The Hunger and the Dusk number 4, Kill Your Darlings number 3, The Sentry number 1, Superman 78, The Metal Curtain number 2, Star Wars The High Republic Adventures number 1. They're starting over. I really like that cover right there. Excellent. Blood Commandment number 2, Knights number 3, Fire and Ice number 2, Creep Show Holiday Special 2023 number 1. Green Shirt Guy, you keep coughing into the mic. You're killing me here. Killing me. Rangers Academy number 3. Usagi Yojimbo Ice and Snow number 3. Hellboy Winter Special. The Yule Cat number 1. Scooby-Doo Where Are You number 125. Marvel's Voices The Avengers number 1. Negaduck number 3, Petrol Head number 2, sorry. Star Trek Strange New Worlds, The Scorpius Run number 4, Stuff of Nightmares, Sleigh Ride number 1, The Nasty number 5, Buffy the Last Vampire Slayer, number 5. The Midnight Show, number 3. Grim Fairy Tales, number 78. The Sickness, number 3. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles: The Last Ronin reissue, number 5. Our Bones Dust, number 1. Bloodrick, number 1. Midlife, or How to Hero at 50, number 3. Dark Spaces, the Hollywood Special, number 4. Stranger Things, The Voyage, number 2. My Hero Academia, number 408. Legendary Red Sonja, number 1. Subgenre, number 2. Invasive, number 1. Empath, number 2, from our good friends at Black Box Comics. One Piece, number 1100. Dead Detectives, number 1. The Space Between, number 2. Destiny's Gate, number 3. Archie Christmas Spectacular, number 1, 2023. Skeeters, number 1, from our good friends over there at Mad Cave Studios. Cat Fight, number 5. The Time Traveler Tales, number 1. My Little Pony, Camp Big Hoof, number 5. Orcs, The Gift, number 1. Blade in the Dark, number 2. The Miracles, number 1. Quicksand, number 5. Project Reese, number 5. Gunbreed, number 5. Alpha Core, number 1. The Wire Fence, number 1. Side Quest, number 3. Mercy Sparks, No More Angels Left to Fall, number 1. World of Betty and Veronica Jumbo Comics Digest, number 31. Ultraverse, number 0. Hollowed, number 5. Snowman, A Cold Day in Hell, number 1. Dean Cain, All American Lawman, number 1. Monster Fun Freaky Fairy Tale Special. Princesses vs. Zombies, number 2. First Woman, NASA's Promise for Humanity, number 2. Slice of Life and Random Thoughts, number 1. And those are all your books that are coming out December 6th, this Wednesday, new comic book day at your local comic shop. What books will you be getting? Let us know in the comments below. Ooh, look at all those good books. It's going to be a light week for me. I'm happy about that. It's going to be a light week for me.
Feeling
All right.
love a light
So,
week.
before we get out of here, I got 8 people up in there. How many people we got over here? Hold on. Yeah, I want to get to the green shirt guy. We got 6 entries, 8 people watching. So I'm going to give you about 30 seconds to put that hashtag Alan Scott in the comments so you can get ducked tonight. All right? And when you get ducked, your ducks get entered into the race at the end of the month to win great prize. So far, sorry, don't want to be too far away. So far, the prize, we're going to add on to it every week. But so far, we have Fantastic Four, number 354, first appearance of Casey, right there. And Uncanny X-Men, number 209, the newsstand edition. Nice little Nimrod cover right there. It's a little $15 book right there. And gifted by Bearded Journey, we have a 9.8 Poison Ivy number 13. And that's just the beginning. More stuff that'll be added on to later. All right, we got 7 entries, 10 people in the comments. I don't know, Cliff, are you on another channel or something? Are you one of those 10?
I'm one of the 10, yeah.
Don't worry. Haven for Heroes is in the house.
Right on.
Oh, shout out to Haven for Heroes. Oh, Emmett and the crew over there. Great show. Store out in Port Jervis. One of my favorite stores. Go out there. He's got a tremendous dollar bin out there. Get out there and get with Emmett and the boys. All right.
Brian LCS is out there too.
Brian, I did not see Brian LCS. You're in the house. What's good, my friend? Thank you for joining us. All right. So, Cliff, if you would do the honors, my friend.
All right. 5, 4,
4,
3, 2, 1.
Who's gonna get ducked, my friend, as the wheel goes round and round and round and round it goes? It will be Brian LCS.
Yeah.
You have got ducked, our good friend.
Very nice.
Congratulations, Brian LCS, for getting ducked tonight. You are a winner or for a nomination. All
It's
right.
your lucky night.
You feel lucky, Brian? Hey, Brian, you got a duck, Brian. All right, Brian. Nice little duck. All right. So that's our show for tonight. Remember on Saturdays, Toy for Tots at Alternaverse. We're all going to be there. Hyde Park, New York. Google it. Google it, and Google Maps will get you there. Waze will get you there. Whatever it takes. From 12 to 6 p.m. Bring a toy. The Marines are going to be there.
Yes,
Bunch of,
let's get some
Christian-
photos of the Marines, baby.
Yeah, Christian St. Pierre is going to be there. He's a good friend of ours, artist, and a few other people. Come on out, help the kiddies this Saturday at Alternaverse. And tomorrow is Tuesday. We go to the shop from 4 to 7:30. We're filming New Comic Book Day. It's our longest running show where we do skits. We talk about the comics, conversations, everything. It's our favorite show. If you want to be a part of that, you want to get a cameo, come on down to the shop between 4 and 7:30 p.m. Be like, hey, I saw you guys on TV. You came to be a cameo. We'll put you in. Maybe we'll even get you in the skit. All right?
Maybe.
That'd be great. Larry says I was at Haven for Hero Saturdays. I hit up Ben and my friend Solo. My friend sold this Transformer. Glad to hear that. Hope you told him that the council sent you. We're good friends with those guys.
And tomorrow night at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, dual streams again. I will be hosting Crisis Quest, a comic book trivia game. So tune in and see who will battle for trivia supremacy this month to win a nice prize package for their channel members.
Excellent. So as you know, we got a lot going on. Next Sunday, 5 p.m., we're doing the Family Stone. That's your homework for the film and box office news. So make sure you watch the Family Stone and tune in to us at 5 p.m. Eastern, 2 p.m. Pacific. And then we'll be back here next Monday for another New Keys and Hot Comics of the Week at 8 p.m., 5 p.m. Pacific. We'll go all the new keys and all the hot comics. All right? So, for myself, Cliff, Bill, Green Shirt Guy, and the rest of the Council of Comics, and the world's greatest comic channel, we love you. We thank you for watching. And we'll see you next time. Peace.